So this is a practice video. I'm working in my sketchbook with my regular watercolor palette with the, it's kind of the sunrise I saw this morning. The ink sketch is maybe 2 by 3 inches, and I'm using a brush that I can't find at the moment. There it is. It's a number 4 Rhapsody. So here we go. I think I'll start with the sky. Some cobalt. And some cerulean in that. That seems to make a nice sky mix. And now, while that's still wet, even though this isn't watercolor, so it doesn't stay wet very well, I'm going to come in with some new gamboge to do the edges of the clouds. Makes a nice green fringe around the edge, doesn't it? Well, yeah, that's what happens when you mix yellow and blue. But this is just the sketchbook, so. And then purple in the middle, and what I'm going to do for purple is I'm going to start with red. And put some cobalt blue in the middle of the red. So hopefully that'll make me a nice purple. Mixing it on the paper. It looks more like the 4th of July than a cloud, but that happens. And then just to try to muck with the edges, I'm going to do a little spritz on that, which will tend to make everything kind of blur. Next I'm going to come in with Prussian blue and attempt a very straight shoreline. Coming down to kind of the edges. It's not quite dark enough, so I'm going to take a little Payne's gray blue and mix it in with the this paper. Because it's not watercolor paper, really, you kind of got to dab a little bit, but such is life. All right, now I'm going to do do the sand, which I will simplify for now by just using yellow ochre. I like the way the water comes up on the sand. Ha ha. And then some bright green at the top of the woodsy area, followed by kind of a middle green, which is hooker green. And then ending that up with shadow green, just to bring some darks to the corners. And then take the hooker green and put some little darker blotches into the lighter green areas. And then, because no painting is ever complete without red, I'm going to try to get some really strong pyrrole red. Very, very dry. I haven't put any water in that. And come in and just put some red dots here and there. We'll call these Cape roses, even though this isn't the Cape. Yeah, that's a little much, so here we go. Took some of the red out, took some of the green out too. I normally don't wipe up stuff, but this is my sketchbook, so that those pages get used. Just need some more green in it now. Yes, I blot a lot. Instructors told me not to blot, but I like to blot, and I do see people blotting. Okay, so that's it, and I'll come back in a couple of minutes when that's dry and show it to you then. Whoops!